SPAR, I'm talking to you. You have one wine for every occasion, or you have a wine for each occasion.
That's fucking disgusting, Tom. To be
I
fair,
hate you, SPAR.
They're both.
I hate you.
Absolute.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
That's lovely. Continue.
Just praying.
Please continue.
Praying for the wine. Praying for the bountiful harvest. Fun fact, Jesus once turned water into wine. And if Jesus is doing it, you know that wine's a good thing.
If Jesus is doing it, SPAR can do it. That's what we've
great
concluded here.
If you haven't already noticed, there are in fact 2 bottles of wine on the table tonight. We've got a bold red, and we've got,
you guessed it,
a smooth red.
2
types of red, of course. This is pure grapes. We only deal in reds. If we went to the roulette table, we'd put all our money on
red.
Thank you. So yeah, Oliver, in your infinite wisdom, if you'd like to explain how you acquired these bottles.
Went into a very, very village-like SPAR earlier on. In fact, Barry sorted us out with a picture of what this wine selection looked like.
Cheers, Barry.
And you'll see, really, there wasn't much of a selection there. Cute little quaint store. Wasn't a lot there.
When you say a very village SPAR, which village?
That wasn't a village, so it was village-like, but it was in the town.
Interesting.
I'm not going to disclose the town, but it was in Dorset.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
Because Dorset,
there wasn't a large selection there.
Clearly,
I was quite stuck, to be honest. They all looked pretty rank, and I think.
So you went for the 2 named Smooth Red and Bold Red.
They're actually SPAR own as well.
SPAR brand.
They are. Absolutely.
Do you think they just make it in the back room? Just get some grapes from.
No, mate.
Get some of their own
well,
grapes.
Let's hope they are grapes, Tom. Because I mean,
which one would you like to start on? You purchase, you choose.
So I was thinking I was going to get bold red, and I saw smooth next to it. And I thought Tom likes a bit of smooth red. So do you know what? Let's just get both. Fantastic fonts. They are really, really nicely presented wines. Absolutely shit punts.
No pun.
No pun at all, really, to be honest.
But they do give. I have to admit, I like the description at the back. Nicely segmented.
It is. No, it is. In fact, Barry, again, please show a picture of the back.
So we've got, obviously, the top column is for how light to full they are. The smooth red is a 3. The bold red is a 4. The bold red is described as rich and gutsy. I don't quite know how a wine can be gutsy. Do you?
It's probably the wrong word.
Gutsy is something I'd akin to an underdog boxer.
It's not nice.
Who's really had to struggle through the rounds because he has guts, not to a wine.
Yeah.
And the smooth red is described as easy and juicy.
Easy and juicy, absolutely.
But easy is not. How do you describe a wine as easy?
Just drinkable, isn't it? Just get it down you. Get it in you, Sam. We could.
I'd describe an Amsterdam prostitute as easy. Oh, a little spit.
Let it be. Let it be.
Where'd it
Spider on the sofa. Just let it be.
There's a little money spider. You
No, let it be.
fucking ain't gunned
Just
it.
let it be.
All right, what we ate? Oh,
Yeah, no, sorry. I just let me.
He's taking his time, isn't he?
No, what I wanted to say to that is absolutely. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that beer just hit me.
Fenton. We don't drink
It's
beers
a proper.
before filming.
It's a proper entry level wine, as you were just.
Which one is
describing? Both of them. Just the way that SPAR.
When you say entry level, what do you mean by that?
It has everything that you'd want from a bottle. It has the scale of light to full.
Sure.
It has. Well, that's just a bit shit. What it is. So the 2 descriptive words, but it also has enjoy with, which it lets you again have a little taste.
What do you enjoy with the smooth red?
What you enjoy with the smooth red is fish and poultry.
Covering a good couple of bases there.
What'd you go with the old bold?
With bold is interesting. You enjoy with barbecue and roast vegetables.
You know, I could have guessed a nice hearty barbecue.
And roast vegetables though?
Well, no, no.
I think there's
potato salad.
I think barbecue. This one might go best with what we're eating later.
What are we having later?
Barbecue and roast vegetables.
Good. And Barry, you may well have some editing to do there. Who knows?
Barry, you've always got editing to do, you know it.
So what do you want to talk into first? Should we?
That was the question.
Yeah,
I asked about 10
absolutely.
minutes
But
ago.
I just wanted to.
Thanks for the backstory. Thanks for your life story. Now pick a fucking wine.
Right, what we're gonna do is have smooth first.
Cheers, my dears.
Cheers, my dears. How's the nose, Tom? Are you getting the easy and juicy flavours through the nose?
I wouldn't say it's great right out of the gate.
It smells like headache.
It smells cheap.
It smells like headache, doesn't it?
It smells cheap.
Fuck me. Oh, I'm going for it.
You go. Don't down it.
That's bad.
It's quite sharp.
It is bad. If that's smooth, I'm a bit wary about bold now.
Stay with me. It almost tastes like they've peeled grapes and just used the outer shell of the grape.
Skin of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better with a second sip.
That tastes like the shell of a fairly old grape. Not a raisin, a grape.
I had hopes a little bit from the experience we had with Juicy Red, but I think I think
Juicy Red was one of a kind.
And that was £3 as well. This is £2 more. This is £5. £5.60 per bottle.
Each?
Yeah, per bottle.
£5.60. You get like a Casio del Diablo.
Yeah, I could have had a D.
I can never say that one right.
I had the old Del Diablo.
How do you say it?
Casa del Diablo.
That's how you say it. This one tastes like fucking trimmings.
But yeah, this isn't great, I must say. I wouldn't want this with fish or any food I have. I'd want to pour this in the sink, but
whoever described this as smooth can fucking do one.
The most disturbing thing is there was actually cheaper bottles of SPAR.
No, there wasn't. What, was there a smooth...
of SPAR created wine?
Was there one called Cheap Red?
If there was, I would have got it.
I'm sure you would have.
They're missing a marketing ploy there.
I can't believe this is £5.60.
It is horrible. It's giving me an immediate headache.
It's one of those ones, you know, when you're drinking a drink and you're almost grimacing before it goes in, like your whole body's tense.
I actually need
as you feel it hit your tongue.
I need the old piston head to watch this down.
Yeah, you do that. It's kind of like, you know, when you've made too strong a pre-drink with you put way too much vodka in.
It's horrible, yeah.
And your whole body tenses because you know what's going to happen. And you know you're doing it for the sake of getting drunk, but you're not going to enjoy the experience.
But I think that's every university student at the moment anyway.
That is what Smooth Red is.
Keeping them through lockdown.
But if you want
in there and enjoying it.
If you somehow end up in SPAR, just think, can I make it? Was it Morrison's? Yeah, it was Morrison's. Can I make it to Morrison's?
It was.
Because if I can get a Juicy Red, which is cheaper and better. I don't know if it's stronger, but it is a better wine.
Yeah, so it's actually 0.5% weaker, Juicy Red. 12.5.
You can remember
13, that? Absolutely.
God, this grim.
13 is horrible. I'm not saying the percentage of that, the alcohol volume is horrible, but I'm just saying mixed with whatever the fuck they put in that bottle is disgusting. The fact it has a SPAR logo on it makes me feel a bit ill. Look at the top of it.
SPAR do have one of the worst logos out there.
What is it? It's like an arrow.
It's meant to be a tree, I think.
Oh, God.
Do you just get deja vu then?
No, but I wish I had, because that would have been fantastic if we were on the same wave. What happened? Talk to me. Talk to me about
Well,
this.
you know what deja vu is.
Yeah, but talk to me. Was there anything beforehand?
Has there been an episode of Pure Grapes where I've talked about deja vu? I feel like there has. I'm getting deja vu on my deja vu.
I don't know, mate.
Deja vu is crazy.
I don't know. My mind's blown.
That was weird.
Well, I've ruined it for you. But that's fantastic. That's what I'm here for.
You know what deja vu doesn't do? Doesn't translate well to video. People have just watched me going, It's kind of like watching someone get high,
I
but
think-
less fun.
I think it's gone through really well, actually.
Because it's quite fun to watch people get high.
Let us know. Did you feel the effects of Tom's deja vu?
Did you? Have you watched so many of these fucking podcasts that you think
You sensed it in his eyes straight
these
away.
guys don't really change? They don't really mix it up a lot.
Let's finish this quickly. Chin chin. Get us down the
Chin
skull.
chin,
and then
motherfucker.
we'll get onto the old bold. Yep, truly horrible.
Did you notice how Ollie made multiple sounds while gulping there? So picture this, if you will.
No, okay. You don't
Sharing a bedroom with Ollie is the worst thing you could possibly
Tom,
do.
They don't want to know.
They
about
do
us
want to
sharing
know.
bedroom.
They do want to know.
I'm telling
All right.
you.
So often when Ol comes around to film Pure Grapes, we end up sharing top and tailing.
Top and tailing.
And then-
We end up shagging.
and then bumming. We bum.
Well, thank you.
My balls end up on his eye sockets.
Okay, fine. Wow, this is really good.
That's called an Arabian goggles, for those who don't know. Anyway.
I don't even want to get into this.
I do, because you're the fucking nightmare.
All I can picture is this noise.
Hang on.
Here. Hang on. Shh.
What's that? What, you fisting me later?
That's the sound of pure love making, my friend.
Pure Grapes, pure love making. No. Every morning, this is what I wake up to from Ol. Drinking wise. And then imagine a more substantial burp. Barry, if you could edit in a more substantial burp, I'd appreciate it. Basically, why do you gulp so much when you're just drinking?
I don't, mate. It's my palate.
What do you mean it's your palate? That doesn't make any
We've
sense.
had this discussion.
Your palate is what you
if anyone,
taste.
if anyone can relate to this, having a large Adam's apple, I'm sure that's what it is.
I've got a bigger one than you.
No, you haven't. A large Adam's apple. Every gulp is just like,
You do it.
just
He does it
echoes.
for dramatic effect.
I don't. What?
Anyway,
Hang on. No, let me ask you a question. Here.
I have
No,
the
no.
speaking code.
Let me ask you a question. Here. What makes you think at 6 a.m. I want to make noise in my own
The
head?
fact that you make that fucking drinking noise.
in my own head, that would annoy me. If I heard someone do that, it'd annoy me. But if I heard myself do that, that'd annoy me. So why would I
Well,
want
then
to
either
do
you're
that?
deaf,
Why would I want to?
you
do
want
that?
attention. It's it's either one of those two.
It's
You either
a toss up, is it?
yeah. Because it's 6 a.m. when he gets up, he leans over and he drinks his water, he burps, and then it's the worst, all right? It's the fucking worst.
Right. That's you can
And
continue this, but I'm
You
gonna
know
open
who
the old,
agrees?
the old
Every single one of our
bold
friends.
red.
Sash, I know you agree as well. No, we got different. Oh, you mixed them. Disregard. Straight on to the next one. Am I slouching? I feel like I'm slouching.
a little bit. How's the nose, Tom? Chin chin.
Hang on. Fucking hold the phone, boyo.
I've got an immediate headache.
This smells pretty similar to the first one, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a bit stronger, I think.
They're the same percentage.
No, it just smells stronger. It's got the old rich
I don't know.
smell, the old gutsy smell, isn't it?
That's what Ollie burps. I
Smells
can't remember.
absolutely rank. I think I prefer the bold.
Oh my god, I think I don't.
I think I prefer the bold. If I was to get a headache from one of them, which would inevitably happen if you were to drink one or the other.
Do they actually mention what grape they are on either of them?
No, mate. No, I haven't looked. It says, what was it? It's a vino.
Where does it say that?
Yeah. It's a vino.
No, they both say vino. Vino just means wine, you realise?
Yeah, but I thought that underneath it. Hang on. No glasses tonight, you see, gents. Product of Spain, so
Yeah.
we can guess that it's.
They both say that.
We can guess it is. It's a little.
They don't even say what grape
It's
they
a little
use.
demented inbred of
Wait.
Rioja. It's the fucking, and that's a region. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. What grape?
It
What
doesn't
grape
say.
would this be though?
So what does yours say on the front? So bold red, rich and full-bodied, wine for every occasion.
Basically, yeah.
Does it say
Wine.
the same?
Should say wine for no occasion.
Wait, it says the same on there.
Exactly the same.
They can't both be for every occasion. Why would they both exist then, SPAR? If they both cover every occasion, then there's no need for both of them.
I think...
Hang on.
One's 3, one's 4. You want the fuller or the more medium?
No, sorry. They're both for every single occasion out there. Every occasion, no matter how obscure, both of them cover it.
These legs are
If you invent
disgusting.
something that covers every occasion,
then you don't need any.
you don't duplicate it and change its label. All right? SPAR, I'm talking to you. You have one wine for every occasion, or you have a wine for each occasion.
That's fucking disgusting, Tom. To be
I
fair,
hate you, SPAR.
They're both
I hate you.
absolute. It's really bad.
I think the bold red is worse than the smooth red.
I think you're just saying that because you had the smooth first. I think if you had to have the bold first, you would have agreed with that a bit more.
I just think they're both bad.
It's a horrible mixture of the beer as well. I'm not gonna lie.
You're still drinking the beer?
Yeah, hell yeah. Get it in your son.
Fucking hell, I feel it curdling in my lungs.
Yeah. I mean, we've been through the scenario in which you'd buy these bottles, and we've discussed the bottle in depth.
It feels so long since we had a genuinely delightful wine.
And I think next week, if supermarkets actually...
I didn't mind the Coach
delicious
Serene
wine.
last week.
There's some staples which I've already had. Are we doing wines that we've already tried? I don't think we were, Tom. So we can't. And all supermarkets / corner shops have the standard Riocas and
That's really
Shiraz. I fucking hate Shirazes, to be fair.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
We'll try Shiraz. I know
we've already had a Shiraz, the boxer.
That was nice. Didn't you like it?
Oh, it wasn't bad for the percentage. It was 16% wine, but it was still Shiraz, and I'm not a massive fan of it. But they seem to stock so many bottles of Shiraz.
Because it's good.
It's bizarre. You'd think there'd be more Bordeaux's. Get your chops out of that. But I think I'm done with these reviews, and I'm starving as well. So hopefully
over to you for the ratings.
we can cook some decent. I think I'm gonna give them level for Barry's ease, but also for me because they're abysmal, to be fair.
Are you surprised? One's called smooth red, one's called juicy red. Or is it bold?
Bold.
Sorry, juicy red. I didn't
Juicy's-
mean that. I
Juicy's
didn't mean
class,
that.
to be
Juicy
fair.
red.
An anomaly, wasn't it? Smooth, an 8, and bold, a 7.
For myself, I agree that the smooth is slightly better, but not much. So the smooth's getting a 6, and the bold's getting a 5. Both of them are shite. And if you're wanting cheap wine, don't go SPAR. Head to Morrison's.
That's rank.
Yeah.
Really is bad.
Never buy a smooth red or bold red from SPAR. This is a fact. We have spoken. I'll tweet it to SPAR.
Please.
They won't respond, but
Like
they know it's true.
The Pure Grapes Nation will understand and appreciate you doing that.
I'm pure grapes till I die.
Oh, God. On that lovely note, we'll see you next week. Cheers.
I'm going to throw up tonight.
I hope so.